What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. I appreciate y'all for coming through. We're going to talk about Power Book 3, Episode 10, the finale. Power Book 3, Raising Kanan. Season 1 is in the books. It's done. We didn't have the time to digest it, watch it a couple times, and this ain't the first reaction. This is going to be the recap live stream. I got Big L in the building. What's good, fam?
What's up? What's up?
What's up? What's up, man? So, we all here. We're going to talk about book 3. We're going to bring up some points we didn't get to bring up and some, points that we wanted to talk about last night, but was unable to due to time constraints. Before we get into it, please make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe if you're new. I'm also got my podcast going right now. You'll be able to check out the podcast wherever you listen to your favorite podcast, as well as I got the link down below in the description box. And also, some people was wondering what was going on. Whenever I do post a podcast, it does post on the YouTube channel as well. So some people were seeing it and they thought I was posting it twice. It is linked to my YouTube channel, so it posts up as just an audio version only. So that's what's going on with that. So getting into book 3, it's a lot of books. It's like Harry Potter, the hood Harry Potter. So I like book 3 overall. I don't think it was the best finale that it could have been. I like finales to have a better cliffhanger or somebody to, a main character to die or go to jail or something in this type of show. It should be a big moment on a finale. And so, I think that it was a good episode. I would give it about a 7.5 to an 8, which ain't bad, but it's in the wrong place. They could have switched it and finagled the story a little differently and even made, Madonna die or something in the finale. That would have worked a little better, or something like that, or somebody go to jail or get shot, or even have it where Lulu house was burning up and have that as the finale. Would have been a little better. And then we got to wonder the whole season. I mean, the whole next season, did he live, die, whatever the case? Or even Howard getting shot. And we wonder what's going to happen. Did he live or die? And we wonder until next season. So I think that was the problem, is that it tied up a couple loose ends. It was decent, but it felt like a filler episode. So, El, what is your thoughts on that final episode? And how do you think of it as a finale? And now that you had a little time to think about it, sleep on it, maybe watch it twice, what do you think about the show overall?
As the whole season?
Yeah.
Nah, it's not for me. I'm not looking forward to next season at all. It's not something that I would, I tried it. I gave it a shot. It's just a lot of mishaps by the writers. Howard should be gone. Scrappy should be gone. It's going to be a short-lived victory for Rock, and that's what I truly believe. Now, next season is going to be her demise, man. It's the beginning of the end.
Okay. What do you think about that as a finale?
Terrible. Terrible. You know what I'm saying? And then the fact that and then as far as season 2 coming up, and we all saying, okay, people saying it's not predictable, but I guarantee, I'm predicting this now, that it's predictable. He's not going to snitch on his son.
Okay. So how is he going to explain getting shot? What do you think? What's your theories on that?
He going to go with the unique situation. The same thing. What's going? He's going to go with the unique situation. Okay.
All right. And you all in the comments, let me know. Hit a 1 if you all are looking forward to season 2. And put a 2 in the comments if you're not looking forward to season 2. And also, for those wondering, we are going to talk about BMF on the second half of this show. So make sure y'all stick to it. And we're going to give you our thoughts on BMF episode 1 and tell you what we thought about that. All right. So with that being said, so what do you think about this season 2 for this show? You looking forward to it, L?
No,
From
I'm not. Honestly, I'm not really. No, not me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody got their opinion. Just not me. It's just not for me, man. It's a commercialized show. I feel like it's nothing to make nobody like dramatic over. I mean, it's a commercialized show. It's just like I really want to see, man. Like I'm on the brink of giving up on Breeze. Probably one of the reasons why I won't go back to this bull crap, bro. But at the same time, it's just a mediocre show, man. It's not to be taken seriously that faintly, man. Don't take it seriously, bro. That's my opinion. Not looking
well,
forward to
you
it at
can
all.
take no show serious, but
Yeah,
what makes this a commercialized show to you?
how the
What do you mean
hospital
by
and
that?
how the hospital in Southside Jamaica, Queens provide. They don't, they all like went to that secret society hidden hospital or something to teach you. These are the tricks to revive anything, especially gunshot wounds.
They got
You know
that
what I'm
new
saying?
world order medicine, man. It's Elysium, man. You can fix anything up in there, man.
I'm trying to tell you something, and then you got to have the gay agenda, but we didn't know. I give him that. We knew Jukebox was gay. It really it's a lot of stuff in there, man. Her meeting the white girl Nicole, and she messing with the white girl, and it's a lot of stuff, man. Just like the showcase, got to be rappers and singers. The fact he pulling up at the light, turmoil in the family. This man just escaped the hospital. You know about the song, the car next to you playing the song. Oh, that's our song. That's our song. They threw that actually in the script. They wrote that in there.
I
You see what
mean,
I'm
it was
saying?
getting radio play. You had the Mexican
Yeah.
dude saying he heard the song.
Yeah, but
So,
that's the wrong. Yeah, that's the wrong time, though, Jay. I feel like that's the wrong time.
so let me ask you this, because pretty much every show gonna have some gay people in it and music. BMF is gonna have music in it, and I'm pretty sure there's some gay people. I mean, it's the same thing. What's the difference?
Yeah, I mean, but BMF is doing something, man. I can't wait to talk about that, man. It's doing something
Okay.
different.
I mean, the truth be told, it's the same damn thing. It's
Yeah,
dudes
but
in the hood trying to sell drugs and make it.
it's a different vibe, man. It's just a different vibe. I didn't even
Okay,
expect. I thought it was gonna be like it's about to be some corny, but like it's a different vibe, man. It's good. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's my brain, man. I can't explain it. I just like it off the rip.
yeah. If you can't explain your brain, you know I can't.
Right.
Boom, boom. Anyway, so couple things about this episode that we didn't get to talk about last night that I'm gonna talk about. So Rock, she says she trying to be the last one standing. She gonna be on top of the game. What do you think she meant by what she said when she was telling Lulu she gonna be the last one standing?
I mean, as far as like just her selfish, man, being her selfish, narcissistic self, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's not gonna last long. And like I said again, she's out of here next season, bro. I'm able to put money on that too, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's she's just selfish. She's a selfish prick. And then the last scene you see Kanan narrating it, which some people don't like. I didn't have a problem with it. As much as I say the show is ass, I didn't have a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? But the narrating from 50, he said, you can't trust nobody, not even your own mother. See what I'm saying? So, like, it's just it's no she looking out for herself, man. Straight up.
Okay. My take on that when she said she gonna be the last one standing is that she want her business to be the last one standing. And I think she don't realize that she pretty much burned and destroyed everything by doing that. She got her son on the run as a cop, attempted murderer. She ruined the relationship with Lulu and her. And Marvin and her is on the rocks. I mean, she told him she didn't want him around at all. And luckily she need him. So he was back in the fold. She ruined the relationship with Symphony. She lucky that she got that snappy nappy and he was ready to go on and get back in because she threw him to the curb because of what? Because he said he cared for her.
Right.
Because he said I was worried about you. So she threw him in the garbage.
And then he warned her dumbass about Tony.
Symphony is real. Symphony was there for her ass. More ways than one, that ass. But she threw him in the garbage. So, like they say, it's lonely at the top. And then this picture is pretty much showing that symbolism. She's by herself at the top. Is lonely at the top. Yeah, you may have made it and be the last one standing, but you by yourself. Your mother, you ain't got a relationship with your mother even. Your kid is gone, your only child. Both your brothers, your family is gone. You have no man. What do you have?
Mm-hmm.
Money can't keep you warm at night. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna hold you and be there for you. You know, so some people don't realize that you paid a heavier cost and a heavier price than what it may have been worth. And you can't even trust anybody. So now you have trust issues. It's lonely at the top. What do you have? You really have nothing. Shout out to Philip Collier on Facebook. Don't forget to hit that like button on Facebook, Phil. I appreciate it, fam. You said you have to see how Ghost and Tommy come into play. So he said he looking forward to seeing how Ghost and Tommy come into play in the future seasons. What about you? What say you, Big L? You interested to see Ghost, Tommy, or Breeze and what they may do in the future of this show?
They might bring me back. They might bring me back. They might. Because you still have to deal with the same writers, right?
Yeah.
So they might bring me back. Because I've been talking about Breeze for a while. As far as Tommy, y'all know that's my favorite. If you don't know, that's my favorite power character. You know what I'm saying? My girl, she like Ghost.
That
so
makes
you know what I'm
a
saying?
lot of sense. You like a shoot 'em up action only guy. No,
Oh,
don't
gosh.
make no sense, but it's all good. Tommy, man, he
Okay.
should have been killed. Tommy should have been killed a long time ago. I like Tommy too, but Ghost is my favorite.
Yeah, but he like Harley Quinn, man. He started getting the red flags. He shoot your ass.
Yeah, don't
Red
even bring
flags.
up Harley
Wow.
Quinn. Yeah, that was the only movie I liked her in was the new Suicide Squad, and
Yeah.
that Birds of Prey was Garbino, man. That was garbage, man.
We're not finna do that right now.
Girl. So we'll see. Nelly Mac, my boy, come through whenever I'm doing Power or The Shy. I'm messing with you, Nelly. Anyway, he said, LOL, Unique set himself up earlier in the season. This must be the only one in the world right here. He talking about the jacket. Yep, you're the only one with it. So who better to frame than Unique? What do you think about that frame up and how they took Unique out with that? Do you think that was clever? You know, good writing, bad writing? What's your thoughts on that?
I mean, it was definitely that was a part that was pretty dope. I would have liked to see a more intense season finale again, but at the same time, like if you're and that Unique is my boy, he my boy. But if you're in an organization and you're selling drugs and you in the streets killing people, why you got a big ass jacket with your name on the back?
Yeah. Well, he don't actually do the hand-to-hand combat, the hand-to-hand dope sales.
But still, if the feds is watching you, that guy's name Unique. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't even need to take no pictures. I remember that jacket. Officer Tom, his name's Unique. I know that jacket. Don't lie to me, Unique. Don't lie to me. It's your jacket.
That does go with the time period of everybody being flashy. Like we even saw in BMF, they walk around with chains, a T and an M and got the fur and driving cars, Benzes in high school. Like back in the day, people didn't understand that they were putting a target on their back by doing that. Mm-hmm. So now people and dope dealers and stuff have learned better from the mistakes of the past. So
no, they don't. No, they didn't, Jay, because they tattoo their face. They tattoo their gangs on their face. Yeah, the gangs stupid. They claim.
That's stupid. Sheena, thank you for the super chat, sis. I really appreciate it. I know you may be driving like you do sometimes. You be safe out there, girl. You know it. And you said you want a video, please. Okay, I got a video for you. Since you said you want it, I got a couple of them for you. And Savannah coming through as well with the super chat. I appreciate you. And Key, what's good, my brother? You said salute to Big L and Jay and everybody in the chat. I appreciate you. So let me go ahead. I got 3 videos I'm gonna set up for you right quick.
Oh shit!
While
Right.
I'm getting them set up, while I'm getting them set up, L,
Creative.
what's up, man? What do you think on how Marvin planted this jacket on Unique, man? You think it's gonna end up working out next season? Do you think that Unique is somehow gonna be able to get a lawyer or something and get this squared away? Or you think this is gonna stick and he in trouble?
I mean, we've all said it, right? The gloves. Nobody wore gloves. Everybody touching it and all that, but I don't think we've seen the last of Unique. I think Unique gonna come back strong. He might be the one to take that rock down. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ruling him out, bro, because people say that he pays for his action in the streets, he pays his soldiers and all that, but at the same time, he still can run stuff from jail. He's still a known name in Queens. So he's far from done. Don't be shocked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna be in jail. And what they say when you go to jail? I never been to jail, but everybody I talk to say, oh, that's been there, say that you got nothing but time to think in there.
That's true. You do have nothing but time to think. And you made another good point. That you can still make moves and run stuff from jail. So we'll see what happens with that. But that is a good point right there. So all right, here go a couple videos. Let me see. Let me make sure I got them. All right, here we go. I got them lined up. And Paperboy came through with one. That's what's up. I see we got a troll in the building. Let me go ahead and block that dude.
Clowns, man.
Had to take him out just like his name got took
right.
out.
Right.
All right.
Virgins.
Right. All right. So here we go. Let me line up these videos right quick. Make sure I can hit these bangers. All right. Here we go. You said there's a jerk up in here, Savannah. Yeah. You forgot the off part. All right, here we go with the videos, man. Hope y'all enjoy. Let's go. That was like some video game action right there for you.
Right.
There goes some WandaVision. I had a cameo appearance.
Oh yes, the heart.
What would you think? WandaVision, baby. Here we go. Let's go. I mean, I can sing. I don't like to brag much. I try to, do a thing or two. All right.
Oh Lord.
I'm a method actor, man. What can I say? There we go, man. So it was a couple little bangers right there for y'all, man. Appreciate the support to the channel. All right. So we see what happened in the last episode is that Marvin got arrested. And it was actually on some lucky accidental stuff because they trying to pull the 21 bridges and shut down, to find out who popped the cop. And we saw that it was a warrant for Marvin. But I think that they really wasn't trying to arrest Marvin, and this was a mistake because they was really trying to set him up with Tony. And so as soon as they would have gotten him to admit to something, then they probably would have took him in and they had it all in play. But since they didn't get him to admit to anything, they didn't execute the warrant or take him in. Now, when he was in the police station, he saw Tony, which was a major mistake. And now they're gonna blow the whole case with him trying to get caught up with Tony. What's your thoughts on this? Do you think Marvin gonna have her killed? Is she, is he just gonna be done with her? Is Rock gonna take her out? I mean, what's gonna happen with this in the future?
Oh, she gone. Tony's out of here, man. Tony's definitely out of here. There's no reason to keep her around now, man. Character's wasted, man. You know what I'm saying? It's out of here, man. Perfect segue. Out of here. Exit plan. Woo. Know who she is.
Definitely. I mean, she already was trying to set him up, and it was a whack way to try to do it. Trying to get him to admit to what was going on, and he lucky that he didn't fall for it, and he was having a bad day. So we'll see what happened with that. But I think Marvin is gonna have her either killed or Rock is gonna have her killed. And I'm wondering, like, did she try to set him up from jump, or did she actually like him for a minute? What do you think?
I think she was messing with him, man. And then I guess when he started treating her like crap, which we said was dumb, why would you treat her like crap? Remember that? Back in the day? And then that's when she started folding, man. She's a woman that's hurt. Same thing Angela did in Power Book 1 to Ghost. Woman that's hurt. She was bitter.
Yeah, nothing worse than a woman scorned, man.
There you go.
So do you think she already had that case? Or did she probably get caught with, because they said they had her on like intent to distribute. So I'm wondering, did that come before or after? What you think?
I think she probably got caught up. It probably was off camera. She probably got caught up with a little bag of coke on her. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how she probably got caught up because she's a white girl. You know, white people get away with everything. But, you know what I'm saying? She probably got caught up with a little coke, too high to realize, oh, my God, I dropped that. Oh, my God. You know, she a ditzy blonde, man. And then she was like, I don't want to go to jail. You know what? I got somebody that's selling drugs and da-da-da. So, you know, off-camera scene. That's what I think.
Yeah, that's what's up. I think something like that, too. So we'll see what happened with that. But I definitely think that she gone. Birds Nation coming through, man. I ain't seen you in a while, brother. How you been, man? I ain't seen you this whole power saga. Birds Nation. There go your twin over there.
We're going to kill them Cowboys, man. Oh, my God.
You said seeing how close Kanan and Jukebox was, the less it makes sense that he would choose Tariq over her. Very good point. Very good point. I agree with you, especially with all the history that they had together. It did show that he was hurt when he did it, and he was broke up. And who the hell was Tariq to him? He barely knew that kid, but what, a couple months? And you gonna kill Jukebox over him? I know Tariq, your boy, L. So what's up? What do you think was going through Kanan's head to kill Jukebox over Tariq? I mean, he can't be like, that's a kid, I don't want him dead. What was? Why did he choose to kill Jukebox over Tariq? What's up?
That had to be the connection. Like I think we talked about this. We talk about a lot of stuff in Discord, but like I think it had to be the connection between him and Tariq. For some reason, they both hated Ghost. I guess that was enough connection. I mean, would y'all? So are we going to rule out that that's not his father? Are we ruling that out? We're going to kill that. That's theory. That's
Howard.
No, I'm talking about Kanan. No, not Kanan. I'm talking about Tariq. It's not Kanan's father.
Son, you mean?
Yeah, son. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, that ain't his kid.
That ain't his kid. I mean, and then it could be bad writing also, like my man Squad say. But I know y'all tired of me saying that, but you know, I mean, he probably got a connection with the kid. You know, they both hated Ghost. It was a perfect time, but he was about to blow Tariq's head clean off on that one scene from Power Book 1.
I was thinking like this also, that, like L say, money grab. I mean, this is called show business. So, like a lot of movies, they come out, or TV shows, and they don't expect it to be that successful, or they didn't know, you know, for sure. Nobody knows most shows will be successful unless it's already a hit. Like you bringing out Matrix 4. Well, Matrix was originally made to be a trilogy. And it made so much money and so much time that, of course, you're going to find ways to capitalize and milk that cow. So now we got Matrix 4. It may not be as good as the original trilogy because it wasn't originally planned. So they originally was going with this story and Power. They didn't probably have pretty much, I know they didn't have all this stuff written out then. So they didn't know probably when they was writing it that we're going to get this prequel greenlit, write it, and damn, this ain't going to make sense when we do it. So sometimes writers write theyself in a corner and then they try to write theyself out of it, hoping that we as the viewers don't remember or aren't as sophisticated enough to think about it that way. And that's what I think is really what happened, is that when they originally wrote it and did it, they wasn't expecting to be a couple years later making a prequel with these same characters young and seeing all of this, and writing it. I mean, hell, she saved his life even in Power, though, after he got burnt to a crisp. Barbecue broke Kanan up in this piece, broke eggs. And next thing you know, he killing her. That was messed up, especially for Tariq, because who the hell is Tariq to him? And why you care about Ghost all of a sudden when this dude, all you could think about for 10 years in prison is that he set you up. And now you saving his son. That's plot armor. That's what that is, man. So we'll see. Most people say Matrix 3 was terrible. I don't think it was terrible, but it was not as good as part 1 and 2. That was hard to live up to. So anyway, go ahead. Wait, before you go ahead and say what you're gonna say, then I'm gonna play the video for my boy over here, Birds Nation.
No, my mind switched to the Matrix, man. The first one was perfect, man. You ain't watched the Matrix 1, that movie is perfect. We watch a lot of movies in Discord, man, and that's one of them we watch. We're gonna watch it again, probably too.
The Matrix 1 feels like a one-off movie. It doesn't feel like it was supposed to be a part 2 or 3.
Mm-hmm.
It ends in a way that they could have left it like that. They really could have. And I was surprised when it was a 2 or 3, but I learned later that they had came originally, the Wachowskis, with it as a trilogy from Jump Street.
Right.
So, and one of the things that they did in a way is like a precursor to Power, is that they had made the 3 movies, but then they had the spinoff with the Animatrix that filled in why that dude in part 2 was like, Neo! You understand why he was all on his, jockstrap, because the Animatrix explains it. And then it explains some other stuff. Then they tied in the video games. And then you got to see what Jada Pinkett and the Chinese dude went through, and how they ended up where Morpheus fell off that semi and landed on the car. That's one of the missions in the video game.
Mm-hmm.
And so you get to see how you got there, do this, do that. So they tied in, they told one story, but they pieced it up and told most of it in 3 movies, told another whole part of it in the Animatrix, and then told another piece of it in the video game. So you had to consume all 5 of those pieces of entertainment in order to get the whole story, which was pretty cool, at the time. And it was dope because on the video game, you played the one with Jada Pinkett, right?
Yeah, with the Asian guy, Jada Pinkett. Yep.
Yeah. So if you chose to play with Jada, then you had one separate storyline in the game, and if you chose the Asian dude, then it was another separate thing. It wasn't like you went through the same thing with either character. They had split up and did different aspects too, so that was dope. And I don't know, how many of y'all remember when 50 Cent came out with that video game Bulletproof?
Yeah. Yep.
That actually wasn't too bad. The story wasn't the best, but 50 Cent was, man, 50 Cent is an innovative rapper. I'm going to give it to 50. Although he's really only good in one genre, street gangster stuff, he tried to be that dude, the cancer patient in that one movie, and he lost all that weight.
Mm-hmm.
But
the football movie?
Huh?
The football movie, yeah.
It was a football. I thought it was some war stuff or something.
No,
it might have been. I only saw it once. I could barely remember. But you know, a lot of that stuff was different. But at the same time, he really does a good job in the gangster genre. Brillo, I thought you was already a member, man. What you do? Quit and come back on me, man? I'm glad to have you back still, fam. Thank you. Miss Jocelyn, you said Lulu will be the one to kill Rock next season. Remember, Lulu owes Unique a favor, and will the man be buried in the wall until next season? Go Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? All right, let me play these 2 videos right quick, and then I'm gonna answer your questions. Because that's a good one. And I think Marvin better get dude out the wall because he's gonna be stinking, boy.
Ooh,
all right.
stinking.
Here go one video. Let's see. All right, I'll switch and do these 2 instead. All right. This one is for you, Birds Nation. Just say the name 3 times and I shall appear, baby. Beetle J, Beetle J, Beetle J.
Oh my God.
What do you think of this? You like it? Excuse us, please. Sure, talk amongst yourselves.
Sure, talk amongst yourselves. What do you think of this? Oh! You like it? Beetlejuice. Okay, here we go.
I won't stop till I found you. I won't stop till I found you. I won't stop till I found you.
That was my Bohemian days.
Crazy.
I'm playing one more just for the fun of it. And also make sure y'all please hit that like button. We get to 100 likes, I'm gonna play another fire video for everybody. So please hit that like. If you on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, please hit that like, subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it. Everybody doesn't support with a super chat or a cash app, I understand. But one thing y'all could do is at least hit the like, show y'all love, appreciation, especially if y'all get a little bit of entertainment value and a laugh or 2. All right. And also, I got the podcast going live right now. And I'm opening up another stream for people to listen. And so if you in your car and all kind of other stuff, I hope y'all enjoy it. I'm trying to expand and give everybody the options so that they can get access whichever way works best for them. All right, here go one more video for you.
This man.
Die hard, baby.
Yes, sir.
Goes off. Gotta go hard. All right, back to Miss Jocelyn. You've been saying that Rock is gonna die. You've been wanting her to die. Somebody got to die. If I go, you got to go.
Somebody got to die.
Yeah, let the gunshots blow. Oh. What do you think about Lulu? Man, we already saw they laid the groundwork that Lulu and Rock got some animosity. And I'm going to play a clip about something that I don't agree with that Rock said. And we'll see what everybody think about that. So what do you think, man? Is Lulu going to kill Rock? You used to think that it would be Kanan. What do you think? Who going to kill Rock if she dies? What is your thoughts?
As much as I hate to say this, I feel like Rock has the brain power over Lulu. Like, she has mind control over Lulu. It's not going to be him. She knows how to talk him down and make him feel little. That's why she couldn't control Marvin. That's why Marvin, you know what I'm saying? And it all makes sense, man. Lulu was, she can control Lulu. She can control Marvin. She say Marvin the effer, but you got him doing all this stuff, but she can't control Marvin. So Lulu is going to be the person that murders her. He not going to care. I'm still going to stick with Kanan, and I'm still going to stick with Unique.
Okay. All right. Even though what she said to Lulu, I think, was way out of line and out of pocket.
Yep.
Which we was just talking about in Discord, and I'm gonna share with everybody here. And you all let me know what you think once I share this this point that she made. You still think Lulu ain't gonna possibly want to do that?
No, but I would definitely. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a hot take. Y'all gonna be like, Lawrence, that girl ain't shooting nobody. His wife. That'll be a crazy season finale for season 2.
Think she might take out Rock?
I mean, she might just catch a slip and she's like, look, girl, you ain't gonna do nothing to me. Pow.
You talking about Mamacita at the bodega?
I'm talking about Jessica.
Ah, okay. I don't see that one. I would see little Mamacita. Little Mamacita.
Yeah, but she won't. I think Mamacita down with her for life. But I'm a man.
That's true.
She won't see Jessica coming though. You feel what I'm saying, Jay? Like,
but why would Jessica want to take out Rock? What would be the point? What would she be mad enough to want to do that?
She was in the car when she pulled off and actually agreed with Jessica. Like, you should be wanting to do something else. That's not fair. She wrong. Get out of this. I want you to do this record stuff. Like, no, selling drugs. No, she said it. So Jessica's like, I want to free my family. Shoot Rock. You understand what I'm saying? And that's gonna be a cliffhanger nobody will see coming. Like, whoa, dang.
So she might kill Rock to free up her boo.
There you go. Because at this point, she gonna see the hurt. And when you love a person, bro, you see the hurt in their eyes and stuff, bro. You'll do anything. You know what I'm saying? Trying to tell you.
Okay. That's an interesting take right there. All right. So I see some people say they sick of Lulu.
Man, not me.
My girl Sheena. Sir Classic said, no, it's the opposite. Rock is gonna kill Lulu.
No. I hope not.
I might be on board with Sir Classic right there because of how she just talked to him. That pissed me off. So what I'm gonna say is this, and Sheena said because she wants Lou out the game. So Sheena might be on board with that too.
But
I didn't think about that till just now, but I could see that maybe happening.
But isn't Lou her escape plan? Didn't she tell Symphony that was her escape plan?
True. Until he just said in the kitchen he wanted bail. So that might piss her off because now she ain't got no golden parachute.
I mean, anything's possible in Raising Kanan, right? I'm getting them shot. Anything's possible in Raising Kanan.
That's true.
Who knows?
So Squad Down Production said, I'm trying to figure out how these two grown men let their sister run them. She isn't even the oldest sibling. Okay, so to answer your question, Marvin was running things like they explained. He helped raise them, but he got on that butter. You know what I mean? He got on that pot. Tell him, Potter.
Mm-hmm.
So he ended up going to jail. He was on them drugs, and he lost his position. She older than Lulu, and she's smart, so that left her in charge over Lulu because Marvin was gone, and she the older sister now over him. And that's how it ended up happening. So, but now they're both grown, but they look at her as maybe the brains of the operation and smarter. Even Marvin said, you better at this than me, you smart. And so that's what they were saying. So we'll see. Brillo said Lulu is dead wrong, Jay.
Man,
they didn't say nothing yet.
They love this woman, man. They love this woman.
Hey, man, I always call it like I see it. I'm a straight shooter, man. That's
you never agree. You agree with me, but you don't. You be real with me. You be like, Lawrence, you wrong about this. Lawrence, be more consistent. Lawrence, you're right about this.
Yeah, man, I don't have no loyalty to none of this stuff. I'm just gonna call it like I see it. And so that's it.
How can you even root for this character? How?
Well, I mean, I like some of the people, but you know, none of them are good people.
At all.
Yeah, I like Ghost, but I'll never say he wasn't wrong and he was a good person. He was a bad dude and he did some bad things. You know, same for Tommy, same for all of these characters, you know. But I used to have friends with people that was bad people and stuff. when I was younger. You know, you get older, you don't want to get mixed up in certain people mess. You know, you learn from them experiences and stuff. And it was a time I wasn't making the best decisions and doing the best things. And I had people that like to hang with me and be friends and stuff, you know. Well, you know, we were younger.
Jay,
So, you know,
Jay,
what's up?
Tell me why Brillo in the comments just said Rock is Marlo. Can you leave The Wire alone? They're innocent, man. That's The Wire to Raising Kanan. Are you sure? Right. They love, bro. This show is whatever.
Rock is Marlo. That's
tap out. You right.
All right. So let me give a shout out to the 114 people watching right now. I really appreciate y'all for watching. Thanks for coming through. Please hit that like. And we got what? I just hit the like button myself just now. So we got 51 likes. Once we get to 100 likes, I'm going to play another video. I got a couple fire videos I'm going to save until we get to 100. So please hit the likes. Let's get to 100. And I got some videos to play that is pretty funny. I hope y'all enjoy. All right. Miss Davis says she's looking forward to season 2. All right. So let me tell y'all what I don't like that Rock did. So we saw that Lulu went to go see Rock in the projects. And when he went to go see her, he confronted her and said that she was messed up for having Kanan kill a cop, basically, to put the hit out on the cop. And he said, you know what? I'm done. I want to be out the game. And, you know, I should have got out the game when you had me kill that shorty, that boy. But I stayed in the game. I'm loyal. This, that, and the other. Blase, Skippy, whoopty. Whoa! All right. So that's fine. She said, no, you in this for life. We in this game. You can't get out. So basically, she talked to him like a slave. All right, that's one part. Not the worst strike, though, actually, that I'm going to complain about. But that was kind of foul. Like, she owned this dude. He could never get out now. He yours. He don't have a mind of his own. Now, you could say, yeah, he want to get out when you need him the most and in the middle of a war, and he going to leave you hanging. And he helped kind of initiate it and this, that, and the other. Those are great points. And I see that. Similar to how Franklin told what's Afro?
Leon.
He told, you know, rubber Afro head, helmet head, that you can't leave because he basically owed him his life. Now, Lulu don't owe her his life, but he does owe a lot, but he has paid a lot of dues as well. I mean, he has put in a lot of work. I wouldn't say his book is in the red like Leon's was. But here's what I really didn't like that she did is she said, everything you touch is mine. For example, that recording studio, that's mine. Now, some people say she was talking in general, but I think she was saying it literally because she literally said it and brought it up. I'm going to play this clip. That's why y'all got to make sure y'all watching live because if you're watching after this, it may be blurred out. So always come to the shows live so you can see everything because I'm going to have to probably blur this out because of copyright reasons. So here's the clip, and I'm going to play it, and then you all tell me what you think. Let's play it. This is dark right here.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Just like I ain't never gonna let you walk away. We a team. In fact, we way more than a team. We family. We share everything and everyone. Nothing that's mine ain't yours. And it works the other way too. Your shit is my shit.
Now, if she left it at that, that would have been different. I would have said, okay, she talking in general. I got your back. You got mine. What's mine is yours. What's yours is mine type stuff. We family. But she took it another step further. Listen.
Shit. For example, you record a studio. Yes, my recording studio.
It's a record label. It ain't a studio. And it's clean. And it's gonna stay that way.
Clean, right? Where you get the money to pay for it? Nothing we touch is clean, nigga. Just the fact your hands on it make it dirty.
Okay, here's the problem I have. Regardless of whether you got stuff with dirty money or not, you didn't want anything to do with that studio. That was his idea. That was his money, his paycheck. If we're in a drug organization together, just like if we work at any other thing, you get your pay for what work you put in, right or wrong.
Right.
Okay, so what he does with his money, it doesn't matter if he made the money with you or not. That's his share.
Mhm.
Even if we was copping dope together, for example, say I was out slanging dope on the block, and whether somebody fronted me a pack or I bought it, say for easy math, $300, right? Okay, so if they fronted me, then I owe them $300. What I do is they front me. For those who don't know, that means they give it to me up front and I didn't pay them. I owe them. Okay, so say they front me the pack for 300. Let's say I can make 700 off of it once I bag it up and flip it. Once I sell it and make 700, I need to pay them that 300 back. You know, and then the rest I keep. You know what I mean? Whether I make $1, man, whether I make 301 or I make 1,000, all I owe them is 300. The rest is mine. They have no say so on the rest of my money. You know, if I'm on the block and I say I'm a serve on this block or whatever, and I'm paying the 300 and I buy it up front, I don't owe them nothing. I've paid my share already. So whether I make $301 or if I make only 200, I've already paid you the 300, so I'm good. You gonna kick in half of my losses? No, because we even. I've settled my score, my debt. She's saying that as in she has say so in that recording studio. He wants it clean. That's why he went to talk to Unique. He didn't want her or Unique to sell drugs there. He wanted to clean his money. That's why they call it money laundering. He's taking dirty money from illegal gains, putting it into a legitimate business and making it clean. And then that business will then generate clean money from that point forward and have nothing to do with that drug business at all. She didn't want to support it. When he was even doing the showcase, she said, "You found another way to spend my money." And he had to tell her then, "This is my money, Rock." And she think because they work together, it's hers. It's not. So that Range Rover mine, that them pantsuits mine, because I think you spend too much on that shit. You know what I mean? I think you need to say that. You finding a way to spend my money on some bull. That WWE championship belt you was wearing, we need to put that back on the shelf. You know what I'm saying? We need to put that back on the shelf for real.
Oh my God.
You that house, that's my house.
Right.
I want to get a second mortgage. I mean, it's ours, right? So like that's the thing. Like that's not his. That's not hers. Now, if he got in trouble and needed a lawyer, would she help him? Probably. But that's his sister. You know, would she say, "Okay, I'm gonna pay all this and get you free. You don't owe me"? Knowing her, she gonna say, "You owe me for the lawyer. You gotta pay me back the money if I get your ass off." Right? She ain't gonna let him just get that stuff for free and say, "All right, we even, you good." So, you know, just like if she got arrested, would he be trying to help her get a lawyer and get her out? That's his sister, yeah. So I think that whatever money you make, whether you work at from Walmart to Walgreens in this mug or on the street, we all get paid for the work we put in. It don't matter if it's an illegal job or a legal job. The work you put in, the money you make is yours. You know, when we get paid a paycheck at Walmart, Uncle Sam may get a piece, but he ain't gonna say that whole check is his. You know, so L, what's your thoughts on that, man? Does she have rights and own all of what he's saying? Was she being literal, or was she just saying in general?
She was being literal. She is a selfish prick, man.
And let me say one thing right quick. If y'all think she was being literal, press a 1 in the comments. If y'all think she was talking in general, press a 2. And if she was right, press a 3. And if she was wrong, press a 4. Go ahead.
She's a selfish prick, man. You know what I'm saying? And she means everything she says. Ain't take it out of context or nothing. That's that man business. So what happened was she was hurt when he said he wanted out, right? She was hurt. This man been a loyal soldier. All that, man. You know what I'm saying? She was hurt. So what she did, she went below the belt. That's mine. She's trying to strong arm and muscle him. I don't get how you letting this woman, you can shoot just like she can shoot. I know that's your sister. But at the same time, how you letting this woman run you? You a man, bro. But we see the same aspect with Jessica. Even though now I'm on Jessica's team for telling him to get the hell away from this narcissistic lady, it's aka your sister. You know what I'm saying? He still was weak for Jessica at the beginning too. We was calling it out. See what I'm saying? So it's the same thing. Lulu is the type of man that he let women control him. Women can get in his head. But that chick is totally wrong, bro. Come on, man. I don't understand how you would root for this lady, bro. I don't get it, but I'm not arguing. I don't feel like arguing about this lady no more, man. You know? But definitely, man, Jay, I agree with you, man. Totally. Chick is a nut, bro, and she's a devil, man. I'm just waiting on that day. That phone call.
Yeah, Suburbia Jones said that Lulu, he think, made a mistake talking to her while he was in a weakened state.
I mean, if you want me to play devil's advocate,
you go ahead.
When that would have been a cliffhanger if she would have shot him.
I thought she was gonna shoot him. We said that in Discord when she walked over there and started digging in something. I thought she was gonna get a gun too when I first watched it.
That would have been enough of a cliffhanger, right?
Well, not a cliffhanger, but it would have been a shocker.
Right. And that she would have shot him and then her brother in jail. That would have been enough to carry on. Her son in Maryland. Now you alone for real, but you still got Lulu lingering. And now he's thinking. So we about to see.
Definitely. Let me see what some people thought. So I put in there 1 for literally, she meant literally. 2, she was speaking in general. 3, she was right, and 4, she was wrong. So people could put a 1 and a 3, or a 1 and a 4, or a 2 and a 3, or a 2 and a 4. So, or some people may have just put one number. Let's see. So support says she was literal. We got another literal. Brillo says she was right to talk to him that way. Just to make sure I'm saying, yeah, you said she wasn't wrong to tell him that. So you work for her, she own all your stuff. Okay, Brillo, you work for free.
Right.
Good. Rock was like, what's mine's is mine and what's yours is mine. Exactly. She was wrong. One Journey says she right. One Journey worked for free. Kendall says she was right. Tell Samaya says she was right.
I'm scared of y'all.
Yeah, I need y'all to work at my organization. Straight up. Y'all want to help me on this channel? Enlightened Original Man said that she was literal and wrong. Squad down. She was wrong. That girl, she was right. Gemini, she was right. One boy.
Yeah, boy.
Boy. Sheena, you think she was right? Sheena, you gonna work for free?
I ain't gonna say nothing, but you know what I'm about to
say. Jimbo, she was wrong. Whitney, she was wrong, man. Speaking literal. Renchel Joseph, wrong. D Weave, she was wrong. Arlene, so we got a lot of people that chimed in on this one. It's more people that put in 3s than I thought, though. I ain't gonna lie. Ron Mitchell, Not a lot, but more than I thought. I didn't think anybody would, but you know, it's a lot of Lulus.
Right.
You said we are not looking at male or female, and I didn't bring that up at all.
Oh my
Did
God,
I
yo.
say anything? I didn't say. I don't know. Maybe I missed what you talking about, but I
Woo.
don't care who it was. I ain't working for free. Whatever work I put in, I'm taking penitentiary chances. I'm killing people. I'm selling drugs. I'm part of this organization. What I'm doing it for making money, right? Like everybody else, right?
I think,
So
yeah,
that's my money.
Yeah.
If I want to buy clothes, if I want to buy a recording studio, if I want to buy some weed, whatever I want to do, that's my money. You know what I mean? That's what I do it for. Like, you don't have say so over what I do with my share, period. So, go ahead, man.
No, I mean, if you want to be devil's advocate again, bro, Marvin, if this stuff sticks and he's in jail, but Lulu and Rock don't know about that. So if Lulu find out, maybe he'll find the opportunity to go. Y'all say he might be the one, a smoker, to take the opportunity while he in jail. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Each paper boy says it's not working for free. If all the money I make, you have control over and it's yours, then how is it not working for free? If you can have say so over what I buy or do, or whatever I buy and do, even though it's not your idea, you didn't do any of the work or support it, it doesn't matter if it's a criminal organization. You got your piece. I did my part. This is my take-home pay. That's why they call it from any job, take-home pay. I don't care if it's on the street. It's his take-home pay. That's what he does with it. It doesn't matter if the money is dirty. That means that they can't do nothing with the money. That means there's no point then. If that's the case, then none of them can do nothing. That means that her Range Rover ain't real because it was bought with dirty money. So that point means nothing. All the money is dirty. That means that house doesn't count because it was bought with dirty money. You know what I mean? That's them clothes. She might as well be walking around naked because she bought it with dirty money, right?
Right.
So that is irrelevant. It doesn't matter. That's his take-home pay. He put in the work. He did his dirt. He put in whatever it was where he wanted to shoot somebody or whether he needed to do whatever. That's the point. One journey, you say, accrue, you keep your share. What? A crime family, it belongs to the family boss.
They're not a crime family.
No, and it doesn't belong to the boss. They don't have one bank account. They all have their own accounts. They have their own money. Y'all, I can see some people, man. Y'all don't think.
Don't say it.
Stuff, man.
Don't say it.
That's not how it works. That's not how it works, man. People get their own money. These are grown men, grown people. That's his money. You know what I mean? Like, what is he working for free? Because basically, since it's a family, she has all the money now. They got one family bank account. They get allowance. And even if they buy something with allowance, it's still hers because she gave it to him. That's what y'all saying? I mean, that don't make any sense. You say, I agree with you, Dad. Why you do your dirt by yourself and not work for nobody? Exactly. You say Walmart is not the streets. If I get fired, I don't have to worry about the greeter pulling up and killing me. It doesn't matter about the killing part. The pay is your pay, period. It doesn't matter if you're going to get killed or not. The point is you did your work. You get your take-home pay. What? Because your job is hazardous? That's like saying the police, because they could get killed on the job, then the city still owns their money. The city still owns their house and everything. They don't get nothing because they have a dangerous job. So police don't get no pay? Police work for free? Can police get killed?
Yeah.
It's a dangerous job, but they get a paycheck. So because it's a check and it's, more, formal, then it doesn't count. Dude is getting paid. That's the whole point of them being in the drug game, to make money. Whether he getting it in cash or a paycheck, he gets his portion for the amount of work he does. So he gets to spend his money how he wants to freely. He a grown man. She don't have control over what he does with his money just because the job is dangerous. You know, that's not the same. You say they have their own money, homes, and cars. Well, not Lulu anymore. His house, well, you know. I mean, exactly. You say pay and property in a criminal organization are not the same as a legitimate business. No, it is the same. You get your own money. I mean, I was younger. I used to do a little things, you know. I paid whatever I owed, and the rest was my money. Like, you know, they don't have say so. They can't say, well, Jay, since you work over here on this block, we got say so to everything you buy. Like, whatever's yours is ours. No, it's not. I'm taking these penitentiary chances, doing whatever I'm doing so that I can make money. I'm not doing this to hand over everything I make to y'all. That's not how it works. You know, these dudes that's his money. And he's not selling drugs at the record label. He's not. So that's that's the money he made from what he was doing. And he chose to invest in the record label, which she didn't support. She tried to say this was stupid and you found a faster way to spend my money. And like he told her then, this is my money, Rock. He had to tell her that at the club. That's his money. So, you know, it ain't the same, man. You say when you work for those type of organizations that can treat you however, plus it's no insurance or guaranteed. You make your own money and your own hours. Exactly. You make your own money and your own hours. And if he in that level with her, it's no guarantees. So what is he working for free? He stacks his own bread, makes his own money. It is what it is. Barika, Halette, appreciate you for coming through. You said, shake my head, folks talk and know nothing about that life. Even strippers and whole pocket and hoes pocket their earnings after tip out. After the set, free is paid, the rest is yours. I guess you say after the set fee is paid, the rest is yours. Thank you, Barika. Thank you. That's like saying that the strippers, all the money that they make go to the house because they wouldn't have made it without being in the strip club. No. They get take-home pay. It don't matter what it is you do, you still get to keep your money. Yeah, like I said, if he was working for her, getting fronted, he owe her whatever it is, whether it's, you know, $10,000 or whatever the case, then that's what he owe her. And after that, whatever he make or keep is whatever he make or keep. If he's working as a salaried employee, since he's not standing on the block serving, they never got into how he get paid, but he's obviously getting paid good, driving a turbo Saab, got a house, furs, got enough for the studio, then he's earning it. You know what I mean? It ain't a gimme. So, you know, let me see. Let me play a video for you right quick, Barika, and then I'm going to put the link up if anybody want to come up and chat, and we could talk about a couple other topics if y'all would like. All right. I got this one right here for you right here. B Rabbit in this building. And not the B Rabbit you thought.
Oh my God.
The feeling of being insufficiently appreciated is a common childhood lament. To the coast, we get together, have a few laughs.
Bruce Willis. Die Hard.
He's still making them joints.
Heck yeah. That's a money grab.
Word up.
When they made the very first Die Hard, they didn't expect to make 10 more.
All right.
They didn't think they was gonna be making that for 20 years. So, you know.
The first two were good as hell, though. Woo.
Right. Tell Samira said some jobs don't let employees work other places. Conflict of interest. Rock sees the conflict and said no. That's not what she said. She said, what's yours is mine. For example, that recording studio, that's my shit. She didn't say that's a conflict of interest. You're not concentrating. Don't do that. Just focus on. That's not what she said. She said another time that money, it was hers. You found another way to spend my money. He said, that's my money, Rock. And she said, all that money is my money. I worked a job where they had tried to sue me for conflict of interest before because I was working in merchant processing, setting up businesses to accept credit cards. And then I started working at another merchant processing company at the same time. So they wanted me to focus on getting customers for them and not trying to get it with two companies. And they tried to sue me. That's the difference, because that was competing business. That right there is not the same thing.
Can I say something?
That company didn't say when I got paid $1,000 a week, all right, Jay, whatever you do with that money is ours. So if you bought that car, you need to put it in our name because it's actually our car.
Right.
You wouldn't have got it if you didn't work here.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That ain't how it works. Nowhere. It doesn't matter if it's legit or illegitimate. Go ahead.
If she would have approached this a kind way, like if she would have been like, I'm gonna be the J. Cole of the show. If she would have been like, listen, Lou, I need you right now. We in this together. You know what I'm saying? I just need you right now. You know what I'm saying? If she would have did it like that, it would have been a totally different reaction from Lulu. You understand what I'm saying? But instead, right. she just, she think that power in her mind, like it shows it's smart. It's being smart and shows strength and all that. In her mind, crossing people is being smart. In her mind, being a snake is being smart. I'm trying to tell you, don't compare her to Ghost, man. I'm trying to tell you. It's crazy. But yeah, if she would have been kind, it would have flipped. It would have been a totally different type of script. She would have told him, like, I need you, honestly.
Right. Jimbo G said, this is why you never work for your family and the family business. Set up your own business. That way you could do as you please. I mean, some people may think that way even if you ain't in the family business. I agree. You shouldn't mix business with family, because then if business goes sour, now you lose the family and the business. Whereas if you just with other people, you just may lose that business relationship, but you still got the family relationship intact. But, with this right here, some people think because you work for me, I own you. Or because you made money with me, everything you touch is mine. It's not. It's not. People get their own money. You know what I mean? That's like if you was working here with me and we made money here on YouTube together, and I'd be like, hey, L, that money is mine, bro. You wouldn't have made it if you wasn't here with me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no, that would be your money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't say that's my money because you made it with me, this, that, and the other. Now, if we had agreed that you need to give me 10% or whatever, after you paid 10%, the rest is yours. I got no say-so with that shit. You know what I mean? You could buy anything from crack to a house, and I couldn't say shit about it because you paid whatever we agreed on. You know what I mean? And that's it. The rest is yours. So I can't believe this either, Miss Karen, that I got to explain this. And some people just do not want to agree.
Miss Karen.
Right. They just do not want to agree or see it that way, knowing damn well they would not work for free. You know what I mean? It just ain't that way. And they say if the streets is different, then they know when they was on the streets doing whatever, that when they made money, they kept their share. So, People don't understand the game and how it works. You can't stay in the drug game forever. Lulu understands that, just like Ghost. Brock ain't been getting no D
Oh my God.
lately from Symphony. She really on one.
Y'all get on me for what I say. Y'all better get on my man Jimbo. I swear to God.
Jimbo G keeping it real in the field. That's what I'm talking about. She also said, "What's mine is yours." So you think he could take that Range Rover whenever he want?
Right.
You think he can take that house and do what he want? What he want her pantsuits? You know, if she start up a business, he got say so in that business. He could just take it and do whatever. Like, she's not going to do that. You know, that's just the truth of the matter. He can't take her car. He can't take it. Well, she don't have no business, even though we found out they tried to say that she's do hair or sells hair. She done sold every head of hair in the whole New York area. But you know, that ain't the case, man. Yeah, I put the link there for anybody want to come up and let me play this video for my boy Jimbo G coming through.
No.
And then we get ready to go to some other topics.
Dealing with is vampire. Don't say a word. Simon says, "Sit the fuck down." My shit together is my shit together.
Exactly.
I'm a Hayek, boy. Latina.
Right. All right, we got Paperboy in the building.
What's up,
Paperboy,
Pete?
he got a different opinion to this. So what's up, man?
Y'all, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, we hear you.
All right, yeah, I'm messed up. You know, I gotta have that N95. Got to double up. But yeah, bro. You taking it literally? I'm not taking it in a literal sense, man. I'm sorry, I can't. It don't work that way for me. If you in the
Yeah, I mean,
family,
if she didn't say literally that recording studio, I
no,
wouldn't have took it literal.
no, she said it like that. Yeah, of course, because in a family, if you're looking at it, even in the mob family, okay, everything is part of the family. If you own a restaurant, they're washing their money through that restaurant. If you own any business, they're using that business in some form of fashion to help out the family. That's what I think she's taking it as. You saying it like she's saying, okay, what's mine is mine and yours is mine. I'm not looking at it like that because that's not what she said.
This is where I disagree with you. They don't launder any of the money through that recording studio. And she literally said, like that recording studio, that's my shit.
Yeah.
So that's literal. It don't get no more literal than that.
But she said it. But she said before that, what's mine is yours and what's yours is mine.
And if she left it at that, I wouldn't say it.
That means whatever
didn't
your
leave it at that, though.
my shit too.
Huh?
She said what's mine is yours and what's yours is mine, right?
Right.
Okay, so that means that recording studio is mine too, just like it's yours. So if I need to wash money through that recording studio, then I should be able to do it because we run in a criminal organization. If we go to jail and Rico comes and they come for you, they coming for all of us. All of us gonna be sitting at that table as co-defendants, not just you.
That's a whole different thing. That's a whole side track. We talking about no, it's not. That's a side thing. The J come for him. If he don't snitch, he going down by himself. And what she said about what's mine is yours, she's taken she had no say so in that recording studio. She didn't support it. She didn't put he told her in the club, that's his money that he used in that. They don't clean any money through it. They didn't sell drugs at the showcase. She has no attachment to it at all. It wasn't her idea.
It don't matter if it was her idea, man. It's all in the family.
It's not in the family. He a grown man. That's like saying his house is in her name. His house ain't in her name. Her house ain't in her name.
Yeah, they have their own individual stuff, but when it comes to that business, that organization,
that ain't part of the organization though. He bought that on his own, separate from the organization. He didn't have her sell no
He didn't buy
drugs
it
in it.
separate from the organization because the money he got it with was from the organization.
Just like the money he got, he bought his house and car with. So what? Everything he buy is hers because he
Okay.
made the money with.
Okay,
That's not the
I'm
same.
sure that's her brother. That's her brother, and that's
That don't
the
have nothing
whole
to
thing.
do with it.
Like Jimbo was just saying, it's family. Okay, in a family, and I don't care what criminal organization or family you in. You know what I mean? If you in a crime family, you in the Sopranos. I don't give a damn if it's the Lucchese. I don't care none of them. All of them are together in it. Okay,
But they went into it together from the get-go. She didn't go in it together with him. If she went in it together with him, that's different. But she didn't go in it together with him at all. She didn't support. She didn't put none of her money or ideas or anything in it. So she don't have no ties to it. That's something he did on his own separately. That's his money.
Family touches outside of that, they still have to give in to the family.
No, man. That's not how it go, man.
That's it is how
we're
they
talking
go.
about rackets.
If any family that goes off, you go get your hustle, but you still paying into the family.
No, man, that's not how it go, man.
It is how it goes.
That's when the family when the family puts up the money or has half the money in it, just like the Sopranos. They've been streaming it all lately too, so I just recently watched it. Anytime that they go into anything like you're saying, Tony Soprano had money in the game. He had a piece of the pie. He helped front you the money to do it or any of that stuff. So
anything that they had on the side, they paid into the family. All of them. Anybody. It don't matter what what crime family you talking about. All of them paid into the family. If they had a side hustle, some of that went to the family.
No, man, that ain't how it goes, man.
It is how it goes, and I know that's how it goes, and you know that's how it goes.
Man, that's that man's money and his own stuff, man.
Let
me hear from Brillo, man. What's up?
Somebody, hey, what up, bro?
What's up, man? I agree with you. Like, as far as like you taking home some profit, nobody's going to work and just let you take all the bread. Like you said, you bust it down and you pay what you owe and you take that back. I really don't think she was talking literally saying every dime or everything that you own is mine.
You want me to play the clip again, man?
She said, I watched the episode.
She literally said, for example.
I know what she said, Jay.
So how y'all saying she didn't mean it? That's what she said.
I know that's what I know she said. I know that's what she said, Jay, but she not saying like everything that you own. She's saying, yes, a piece of that is mine. Like that's mine.
No, she did not say a piece.
I know she didn't say a piece.
So how y'all gonna change the woman's words,
man?
Bro,
I'm not changing her words.
You just said she said a piece. She didn't say a piece. She said that's my shit.
I understand that, but I'm trying to tell you what she may have meant by that. Like,
so you gonna mansplain?
Yeah,
you gonna mansplain for the woman because she don't know what she
know what I'm talking about.
Mansplain for the woman now, and because she don't know what she talk about. We need a man to
explain. Everything is the families, bro. Just like Pate was saying. But I mean, she's not gonna take every dime that the man owns. But if you think you just gonna get out the game and just
that's a totally separate thing, man. We talking about she said what he do is hers.
Yeah, but you're just glazing over the part when she said what's mine is yours.
It was in the same breath. It was the same sentence. And then she said,
exactly.
For example,
so she said what she meant about it. And then
so
you're
what
going,
is hers? So what is hers that he got access to?
The bodega,
that's
anything. That's her brother. Of course she's going to give him anything.
The bodega is a stash spot. They don't launder money and take money. They use it to stash their money. What, he gonna get half of the damn dog food they sell up in that way?
Karen Jones.
It don't matter what it is. I'm sure she's gonna give it to him because that's her damn brother.
All right, man. We talk about the Birds Nation. What's up, man?
What's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Well, oh my God.
Yeah, so when she said that, she meant that literally. Whatever he does belongs to her. Like,
she said it, dude.
That's the way she meant it. That's not the way it is, though. Like, what he earns is his. What he does
when you talking figuratively, man, you may say something, but the meaning is different behind it. It's called language. It's called charged language.
She didn't make that clear.
What the woman say? She a grown woman. She's smart and intelligent. Any other time, whatever she say, she mean. now when she say that, everybody got to reword what she said.
No,
Like, I'm not trying to hate on Rock. Call it like and see it, man. That's
I
what she
also
said.
agree with
If she
L.
left
Like,
it alone and said, what's mine is yours, what's yours is mine, we family, I wouldn't have had nothing to say. But then she kept going in the same sentence. For example, that recorded studio, that's my shit. And she said it before when he was spending it. She said, you found a better way, faster way to spend my money. And he said, that's my money, Rock. She like, nah, this is my money. You spending my money. I guess I'm gonna have to go make more money since you spending it all. That's his piece he's spending.
yeah, I didn't understand that when she kept saying that. Like,
it wasn't like he went into the stash spot, the bodega, and started taking her stacks and spending the shit.
They're gonna cremate her ass for sure.
Whatever.
Yeah, I think Kanan gonna kill her though. I think Kanan's gonna be the one.
I've been saying that from the beginning.
I understand. I agree with what you're saying, Jay. I just didn't see it like that. Like,
I mean,
I don't see it
she
like
said
that.
it like that, so that's how I saw it. Like she said it. She a smart
even
woman.
about them
She
character,
literally expounded on what she's saying. Like you say in conversation, she expounded on her point and went and dug deep.
right? She just pointed.
You literally knew what I was saying.
She pointed out the fact that that recorded studio is mine and yours. It's ours.
Exactly.
She didn't say ours, but in the sentence previous before, she said, "What's mine is yours, and what's yours is mine." Then she pointed out the recording studio, so that means it's ours.
My shit.
Exactly.
That's not hers.
But what she say before that, though, Jay?
It's our shit.
It was in the same sentence. She said, "This is the thing." She wanted to make sure that you got the point, Lulu. That what's mine is yours, and what's yours is mine. For example, that's mine. You thought she was doing it for you? No, that's mine.
Exactly.
What does she have that Lulu has? The bodega is a stash spot. So since what's hers is his and his is hers, what does Lulu have at? Can he go and just take that Range Rover when he want? Can he just go and get a second mortgage on that house? Ain't nothing that she got his. Nothing.
How do you know that? You don't even know who owns this house.
Well, what is then?
You're just going off of him living there. You don't know that.
He got his own spot.
His, or would she have him on the couch?
You're speculating. You don't know if that's her. If she bought that house, that house might be in her name. You don't know that.
She was just pointing out the music studio because she know that's where his focus is, and he trying to get out the game. So she just pointed that out, like, oh yeah, that's mine too.
Because it's all speculation at the end of the day. You don't know if any of that stuff that he's in is in his name. You don't even know if his car is in his name. You don't know none of that stuff. You just speculate.
Okay, but I'm saying none of that stuff, even if the car is in his name or not, that's his car. That's his business. He got it with his proceeds.
If it's in her name, is it still his car in your logic?
Okay.
But that's not what she said. She said what she said the studio and the label is.
That's what he's saying, man.
Let's hear from a lady right quick. Miss Jocelyn, how you doing?
How about them Cowboys, first of all?
How about
we'll
Cowboys, man?
We'll see.
What is your thoughts on this right here?
Cowboys?
We'll see.
We can't hear you.
I think Rock is a selfish person. I really do, and I really not.
It's kind of low.
You gotta look, volume up.
Can you speak up?
Yeah, look into the camera. You over to the side. We can't hear you.
Let me see.
You was a little louder at first when you was a little closer.
Take that Cowboys hat off.
My mic.
All right. You there? Can we say something so we can hear you? Cowboys.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, a little better.
Okay. I'm not a Rock fan, and I really want her to die. I really do.
Damn!
It's because it's a team effort. It's a team effort. She manipulates everybody. She throws the rock and hides. She get people to kill for her, to do the dirty work, and she's gonna get what's coming to her because she don't own all that stuff. Everybody is working hard, and she's that person, mine. It don't go like that. Even though you are the boss, still, I think Lulu has a right to have his own business, to do his thing and make money, and that's his money. So
I hear
agree
you
with
really
Jay
good
on
now.
this. I agree with Jay on this here. I really do. Rock, she needs to go. She's too selfish and greedy. And she has no woman sex appeal. To me, she's like more or less manly. She's too possessive.
Well,
Maybe
I think
she's
she's sexy looking.
She's
I wouldn't want to
transgender.
be with no killer woman, but
Well, I
she's
mean, I
definitely
think that's for a
attractive
reason.
looking to me. But
I think
I
she's
damn sure ain't about to, all the rest of the stuff I couldn't get.
Man, if Symphony loses his life over this woman, bro, oh my god, that's gonna be hard, bro.
transgender. I think she's transgender.
What? Wow.
No, that's a hot take right there.
And this is a woman saying this. This is something
Right.
I would say.
She's too manly.
This is a woman.
She's too manly. She talks to him off. There's nothing soft about her. I mean, look how she throws Symphony. She throws him around when they're in bed. She's in charge.
Right.
She has
Like
no
in CB4 with Chris Rock.
Well,
She has no women.
Wow, bro.
well, that's definitely a New York chick for you, because I've been with a few of them and they just take charge. So
Yeah.
Well,
that's just a lot of them. That's how a
She
lot of
making
them are.
50 always got a character everybody hate. Who
She
would have
ain't
thought it'd
no
be a main character?
cowgirl.
Not everybody, L.
Not y'all two,
If you really
and
look
not
at it,
Detroit.
Ghost did all the stuff that she's doing. Ghost did the same stuff. So it's really no different.
well, thank you.
You
guys.
think Ghost was as bad as her?
My 2
Hold
cents.
on, let me
he
hear Miss Jocelyn right quick. Miss Jocelyn, what you say?
I said thank you guys. I just wanted to put my 2 cents in and tell Larry it's going down tomorrow. Eagles
Big L.
ass out.
He just said my nickname. God damn.
I might have to come on Tuesday so y'all can talk about it.
Hey, you know what? The funny part about it is like, you know what? I'm expecting. You know what? Never mind. I'll see you tomorrow. How about that? Forget that. How about that? See you tomorrow.
No
8:30.
No takebacks. Ass whooping on the way. Bye.
Okay. You gotta go to your house.
All right.
You right.
Miss Jocelyn, did you watch BMF? She gone.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit that like, subscribe, bang that bell, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.